all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a maths game for you that will engage your student or your child in their learning and help them learn comparing numbers and addition. Now also, if this is the first time you're here, my name is Mr. K. I'm a primary school, elementary school teacher and a very proud parent. Now I've geared my channel towards helping parents, students and teachers to better learn, share and teach to get the best learning outcomes for students. Now if you think this might be something you're interested in, please do me a favor and hit the subscribe button down below. That would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, we've got a bit to get through. Let's get things underway. Let's learn, share and teach. Okay, so today's game is called 31 and it's a great game that engages students in using their abilities to compare numbers and also do addition. Now the version or variation I'm going to show you today is really primarily aimed at 5, 6, 7-year-olds, but stay tuned after the video to see some possible other variations that you can use for different age groups. Anyway, let's get into the how to do section of the video today. So the first thing you need is a deck of cards with all the cards included except for the joker. Disregard the joker. Now all the cards in this game have the value that is depicted on them as for points. Except for the ace, which is actually an 11 in this game, and picture cards like king, jack and queen, they are all 10 points each. The way you start the game is you put the deck down on the table and you might choose to play with 3 or 4 or 5 players, but for today's example, I'm just going to show you how the game would run with 2 players, myself and an imaginary player. So the cards are dealt out. 3 cards are dealt out to each player. And like I said, these values are kept secret and only you can look at your cards' values. But for the purpose of today's card game, or to show you how the game works, I'm going to flip them over. But this is not normal, flipping them over and showing each player what cards you've got. So let's start with me. Okay, now the aim of the game is to either get to the number 31 or get to a high enough amount that you feel confident that you can beat the other players in the game. So we'll start with me. 9 plus 1 is 10. 9 plus 11, sorry, is 20, and plus 9 is 29. That's quite a high amount, but I think I can get to 31 still. So I'm still going to keep going. So I'm going to pick a card, and it's 10. So that is higher than a 9, and I'll throw out the 9. And then player 2 has their turn. And what they would do, they can either take from here or they can take from here. So at the moment, they're probably thinking, oh my Lord, player 1's got a higher value or a higher amount already because he's throwing out 9s. So what they might do might be take the card from here and then throw out the low one. And then it comes back to me, and I think I've got a high enough amount to actually win. So I've got here 30, I'm going to knock, which means I don't take another card, and the other player only has one more chance to take a card. So they're going to take one off the top because they don't want the 3, so they take that. Oh, it's a 2, even worse. So they put that back in because that's their lowest card. Then players show their cards, and player 1 has a total of 30 and player 2 only has a total of 22. So the winner is this player here. So they keep those cards and the cards of the other players. And then the game starts again. So, in regards to variations of this game, what you could do is increase the target number they're aiming for by increasing the amount of cards they're dealt. You can also aim for a lower number by letting the students use the operation of subtraction as well. If you do have any ideas about different variations of this game, please put them down in the comments. That would be greatly appreciated, I'm sure, by everyone who watches or reads the comments for this video. Now I will attach a link here at the very end of the video to the maths playlist at my channel, so please have a look at that as well, because I've got quite a lot of maths games there that you can use to engage your students and improve, of course, the learning outcomes. Thanks for tuning in today. See you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching one of my videos. If you've enjoyed the content or you just want to show your support, please just click the subscribe button down below. You hitting the subscribe button lets me know that you'd like to see more content from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Subscribe.